Happy Thursday, people. First question I got today was why would I be building a do it yourself formatted strategy marketing manual for people when, I charge a hefty price to develop those for corporations and businesses and organizations? Well, you know what? Not everybody can afford that hefty price. Um, when I started out, had I not started out coming from the corporate side of the very same industry, I wouldn't have been able to afford it either. So, to hire a consultant or to hire an agency to assist you through that process is a cost that'll compete with, actually being able to execute what's inside that process that's developed for you. So, getting your brand right, getting your corporate ID where it needs to be, getting your website presence up, investing in printed materials if your business dictates that. Not to mention, some businesses require a facility off the cuff. You have to have an office, you have to furnish that office, you have to pay utilities. You have staff you have to hire in order to handle your workload. There's a lot of competition when you're starting out as to where to divide your funds. And unless you have some fabulous angel investor that's, taking care of all this stuff for you, or, a plethora of savings built up for this endeavor, which is a great strategy, by the way. But if you don't, and a lot of people don't, I wanted to provide an alternative. So, again, as you start out, a lot of people, just kind of piecemeal things together as far as trying to get their name out there. And it's has a direct effect on how well you're going to do in your first few years. The IRS doesn't expect a new business to turn a profit for the first 5 years. There's a reason for that, because your resources and your money's out are excessive, and your expenses will almost far outweigh your earnings and your income. So I suggest that anybody who can do it right, and again, to go back to the question, why am I giving this away? Or why am I giving this wealth of information away? Or why am I providing it in a format that competes directly with my service offering? It doesn't. It doesn't compete directly with my service offering. The clients that I have, or the people who come to me, are people who don't feel capable to do it themselves, or they don't want to do it themselves, or the list of other responsibilities that they have to take on, dictate them getting outside assistance with things like this. Whether it be developing the creative, which is a service we offer, or whether it be, running through the strategy, positioning, branding, or rebranding an existing company because, they're in a slump, or they just, want to be proactive and gain. So I'm offering this alternative because of the reasons that I stated earlier. Not everybody can afford it, but you know what? I think the business should have the opportunity to do it the right way. And not a whole lot of avenues exist, to be able to do that. The one thing it will require is a whole lot of homework on the part of the user. You're going to have to sit down with a manual that's, about this thick and go through each of the steps in order to get to a result. And, it's really a practice. There's going to be some people who go through that and are still going to want some help, professional help to guide them through it. And there's some that are going to be capable and or have enough savvy, just need a little bit of direction and focus. It's going to work out well for them. So I'm doing it because I want to, because I can. And, for those people who like to ask me why I give stuff away, like, hello, have you been paying attention? I do it because I want to do it and because it feels good. And, to heck with the people who think I'm running my business into the ground, because I'm still here. All right. Thanks. Don't know when that'll be finished because it's huge, but chipping away at it every day. So any more questions, let me know, and I will go ahead and get them answered for you. Thanks. Bye.